Twitch Prime, 24 months. Much appreciated. Let me see. I can't find my cam. There we go. Was it double what up? Yeah, it was. Kind of caught me off guard, that one. Had to figure out where it was coming from. Monday already, DD? Yes, I told you, man. I'm never sick. Feeling like $1,000,000, man. That's what happens when you have like a healthy relationship with food. As an example, like me today, I had coffee and chocolate cake for breakfast, noodles for lunch. Now I have Coca-Cola and chocolate. I mean, I'm getting all the vitamins I need. Hey, Brawl Stars, how's it going, dude? I moved to a new apartment. Finally, time to make gold. Nice. You're all set up. You got internet. Everything is good. Black and white invites. Yes, yes. Sounds healthy enough. It is. Yo, Chris, what's good, dude? More chocolate and maybe a monster just before bed. Should have pizza for dinner. It's healthy because there's tomatoes. I'm actually having pizza for dinner, but I'm having a pizza with like a white sauce on it. So there's not that many tomatoes. Balolski, what's up, dude? Can I be a part of the LAC? Yeah. Do you have my do you have me on friend list? Nice mount student. Thank you, Kyson. Good morning. Where are we heading off today? What's up, buddy? We gotta go to RFK. Gotta go to RFK. I gotta finish that shit place. Boom, 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 boom. Now you have me at least. I'm gonna send out lack invites again. Will lack be banned by Blizzard when midnight changes? Nah, it's only like combat APIs that's getting fucked. So nah, should be good. Hey, Dark Phantom, how's it going, dude? Alsa Car, good to see you. So, student, there's any mount farms you can do solo? Yeah, if you like fishing. Why is there a Salitas farm group in pre-med? Is the loot thing reverted? Oh, it's gone? Definitely not reverted, no. Versatile, good afternoon, buddy. Hype train is on the way. Holy shit. Unemployed student watcher. He plays on Ravencrest, so he knows what's up, man. He's making billions. Oh, I'm sending out Reddit checks. It is time for us all to dominate. Do I have any easy competition? It's only easy competition on this one. I finally bought your gold guide last night. The wife and I are looking forward to diving into it these next few weeks. We actually met him over 12 years ago. That's awesome. It's still going strong. Good for you guys. And thank you so much for picking up the gold guide, JV. Student, I have been conducting some serious experiments logging how exactly the loot bug or intended loot fix works. You can just give up. I can guarantee you're not going to be able to make sense of it. That was a fun couple of days with Auction's Mats. It was interesting for sure, wasn't it? Fuck my life, wrong epic? You got an epic already? Let me see, Versatile, I'm inviting you now. Oh, yeah, that is the wrong one. Oh, Kivala! Coming in at the perfect time to keep the hype train going, man. The world's biggest hype train. 64 months in a row is pretty insane. And in a Swedish economy, Kivala. Impressive, man. Appreciate it. How's it going? Yo, Deathwing, how's it going, dude? I just sold everything and I had fun watching. No, I didn't sell everything. I had some sales. It resets in 30 minutes. You can loot again even if you kill the same type of NPC. No, it doesn't take 30 minutes. No, it doesn't take that long. We've tested it as well. Pretty good. I broke my knee again, so I'm off work for 3 months. Dude, it's like you break shit on purpose. Just breaks bones so you can play WoW. Now you're chilling until New Year? God. 20 gold arcane dust? You can do a vendor shuffle for that, Alcicar. Again? Yeah. This is a habit. It's the same knee again. Bro broke his knee to play Legion Remix. 200 IQ. Now, not down to the minute, Brawl Stars, but when we do like Koresh, it doesn't even take like 9 to 10 minutes until we return and the loot is there. Hey, how's the seller of Undermined mounts? I haven't checked. I think it's boring as fuck to grind for him, so I have no clue. You could play the Wizardry during Black Temple? Nice. Hello, I decided to main a druid in midnight, choose herbalism and inscription. Is there still something that I can focus on crafting to earn money, or should I just sell the herbs raw? The margins are very slim. I don't do any war within crafting these days, though, so I have no clue. The bone just below the kneecap? How do you break that? And how do you break it twice, you sick fuck? Oh, Madstick! That's another Twitch Prime. Hello. Dude, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, buddy. Greatly appreciate it, man. Didn't do the rehab stuff last time. They tell me that's why it was weak. You didn't? Why wouldn't you do that? You just played WoW, didn't you? Darkrune price is massive. Good farm right now for sure. I got thousands of them. What is the price right now? Maybe I gotta dump some. Come on. So, bro, blood, what's good, dude? $240? Ooh, I sold some at like over $350 not too long ago. For your information, that haircut has been hijacked by the lesbian community. It's me and Ellen DeGeneres. What the fuck do you mean? I walked into the hairdresser and I'm like, make me look like the talk host, Ellen DeGeneres. And here we go. There's nothing wrong with that. Is there any herbalism farm of old content that is good right now? Usually the best one is Ghost Mushroom and Ungoro. 2x broken wrist plus a crack in my arm and now broken knee. All of that just so you don't have to work and can play WoW. I used to do 40k an hour when it was like 140. Oh yeah, I mean 240 is still a very good price, yeah. Don't get me wrong. At 240 you're making on the dark runes alone you can expect like 50,000 gold. Because you usually end up getting like 300 materials in total between Dark Rune and Essence of Undeath, depending on where you put your focus. Hey, Stu, how are you doing? I see nothing has changed with you. Nothing changes, man. What do you mean? Come back in 10 years and we're still going to be farming dungeons like idiots. Do you guys think that I will start to get grey hair in 10 years? Probably not. Probably Bengoro. My boss laughed at me when I called him and told him that I broke it again. I mean, I would be pissed. You know nothing, Sham. Well, still doing the same boring content. It's probably boring to a lot of people. Yeah, it's not boring to me, though, and in the end, that is the only thing that matters. You also suck, Lexus. Just so you know that. Hey, Student, loving the guide so far, but can you explain how exactly you get around the mobs stopping drop loot while solo? Flying away doesn't seem to work. No, there's no proper fix without jumping face or killing something else in the meantime, waiting for the loot to go back to normal. So that's kind of fucked. Hoping that it will be changed back. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know, Chris. I know, I mean, people can screenshot if they really want to, but it's, the list is public. It's just not as compiled and easy to view other places. What is the bug slash change with drops? Could you elaborate on exactly what it does? After killing mobs for like 1.5 minutes-ish, the mobs stop dropping like green world drops. Almost completely. You get like no loot. Hey Jack, what's up, dude? Jimbo, good to see you. Appreciate that, Chris. It took around 20 minutes to get proper drops for 2 minutes. No, I don't. What? Man, I'm gonna say this. Whenever I see you, you remind me of Bill Skarsgård, the actor. I've heard that many times, and I don't agree. What do people mean by Primal Fire Farm? Can you still get loot from hyperspawning? No, it's still fucked. Oh, wait, you want to join next tick? I didn't see that until now. There we go. Invited you to lack. Only 14? Glory's like stuck at 50k when it's that hard to get. Yeah, I think that they've just been around for so long. I think it's a demand kind of thing. They're always going to be in demand, but I feel like 50k is a cheap price for them, yeah. I'm waiting for work to end. I have to get home and start working on a game. My friends and I hosting a game jam these days. We got 185 participants. Oh, not bad. 185. Glory's Legs used to be 200k back in my days. They used to be almost 500,000 at one point. It was insane. Yo, Kavala. Hope you feel better soon, man. Have a good one. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, yo. What's good, man? Skip. Skip? What's going on with my Spotify? Bum, 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 bum. Giggler, good to see you, man. I am good, thank you. This song's not done. I didn't know it's a banger, man. Oldie but goldie. Farming for Primals is very profitable, at least it was for me. Yeah, they're affected by the loot change, so it's kind of awkward. You can still farm Primal Fire, but you can't farm 100 Primal Fire an hour like you could before the change. It's still possible to farm it. Dad, I thought you were going up for smokes and I catch you playing WoW? Oh shit. Yes. I'm not sure how to tell you. But tell your mom that I'm coming over tonight. Bum, bum, bum. What did Lexus get now? Fake value. More like unk? You know, everyone that uses the phrase unk is like 17 years old max, or just 40 years old but on TikTok. Student, I think I didn't receive the invite. Are you appearing as offline on Battle.net, Samsil? In that case, it won't work. And regardless, you got to send me a Battle.net whisper and I will manually invite you. Student, how's the farming still on ICC? What? ICC? Corium raid? Yeah, I like Corium, but the price got to be right. How dare you imply I'm on TikTok? I fucking know you're on TikTok, man. I don't know, like 28 if you do it. Well, it depends on how you do it, Brawl Stars, so it's a question that's almost impossible to answer. Now I'm online. Now you should receive the invite. Because if you're 5 people and you realm jump, you can get quite a bit. I would guess like 55, 60. Yo, Jack. Have a good one, buddy. I'll see you around, dude. Where do I find your battle tag? There you go. Sham. Sham linked it to you, Jimbo. Just for that, I'm going to blog about you in GeoCities. I don't know what that is. But they do say, ooh, Pugilist Bracers. Any PR is good PR. Hot take. Housing will putter out unless mission tables type content is there for something to do. I don't think we have to rely on something like mission table type content. I think the weekly and monthly events could be enough if they do it good. Like, sure, some people would sim the fuck out of their house and decorate it, etc., but they're going to get bored of that. They're going to feel like their house is complete at one point. But if it's properly tied to, like, collection and achievements and there's weekly events, etc., to do in your neighborhood, I think it could be good shit. This is a boomer stream, Alzakar. The average age of the people watching my stream, let's see. Statistics, not country, age bracket. The average age of the people watching the stream right now, guess how much it is, chat. I just want to see how far off you guys are. I know, Snores. Student, how are you? I'm good, man. It's weekend. Fuck yeah. Thank you for asking. You? Let me see. 24, 31, 65, 12. Okay, you guys are not that bad at guessing. Well, some of you guys are really bad at guessing. Let me see if there was anyone. There was 2 people. 2 people who got it correct. The average... No. There isn't. There's one guy who got it correct. No, 2 people. Shit, I missed Sham. Sham was correct and Brawl Stars is correct. The average age is 34 years. That's 1 year older than me. Confirmed, I am younger than the average viewer of the stream. Feels good, man. Fuck, I'm old. You're just above average, man. Aren't you 45 inches? Yeah. Housing feels like another garrison since they did a swing and miss where you can't put your house anywhere you want to. Yo. Hey, student, what's up? How's it going, painter? Does that include screed sheet? Absolutely not. Let me see. Sohan, I invited you to the lack now. Friend request sent. My good friend Jimbo. There we go. You're above average. I'm clipping that. You should. I'm always nice to you. 34, I'm great now. Thanks, mate. Always look forward to the stream. Having trouble selling my transport. I find it's hard to tell what's actually good. It can be. A lot of trial and error, man. What are you rocking on this bull? In terms of, like, what speeds that I have? Did you get alpha? No, they didn't send me an alpha invite. At least not now for wave 1. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I mean, they've always invited me to the alpha. Maybe it's different now due to circumstances that I cannot address. Well, I can, but I don't want to address it on stream now. But it's all good. I mean, there's no information that they can grab on the alpha that I can't get. So it's DD. It's DD, yes. Mm-hmm. I was in Professionals at Midnight. Yeah, some, yes, that's now in phase 1. I sent a request for the guild, but no one responded. There's some, like, Blizzard has some bugs with it. Like, sometimes I can't see everyone that requests. I can see a couple people now. These guys. But, like, if somebody else that's an officer logs in, they can't see the people that I'm seeing, but they can see people that I'm not seeing. Like, it's completely messed up. They don't want you to make millions early. Oh, I'm making millions early. Yeah, no biggie. There's nothing beats a newly released expansion. To be fair, it's gonna be different this time around with the loot changes in Midnight if they carry over to Midnight. We'll see. It's gonna be fun regardless, but Mugetsu, appreciate the follow, dude. Howling? I'm not sure if that was one of the names that I know. Or is that the NA guild? Valakar? The 3 days early release with the Epic Edition makes you so many millions. Yeah. How much gold do you make on these runs? Not that much. I mean, I have 152k market value, but that's not realistic. Do I need to type something in request for joining the guild? No, you just request. You don't have to type anything. I love that change, Alcicar. I'm not sure if it's going to have any big impact on sales since most people buying are collectors, right? And they never plan on using it for mogging, but just for myself, like, it's good change. Well, I'm Aussie, so I think so. There's like 5 people in it. Well, in that case, you signed up to the wrong guild. It's not this guild right here. But that's the wrong guild. Let me guess. You play Alliance on the Oceanic realms. Right? There is one that was made on NA or Oceanic on Alliance, but that one is dead. You're supposed to join the Horde, the guild that was made on the Horde side. Alliance and Alliance and Horde can be in the same guild. But in order to join that one, let me see if YouTube commands are working again. Yeah, there we go. If you read what the bot just said, you need to join the community first, and then you can apply to the Horde guild and join in. Exclamation mark loot changes. I should make a command for that, but basically what it means with the loot changes is that after killing mobs for 1.5 minutes, they stop dropping cloth, open world, green items, and a bunch of other stuff. So you get like pretty much no loot after farming for like 1.5 minutes. That's why you don't see any groups formed for cloth farming in the War Within. It doesn't work. Hey, student, sorry, I've been away for a bit. Hope you're making billions. I have, buddy, I have. Good to see you again, though, Vogel. Is life good? Is this an OP BOE farm? I wouldn't say OP, no. Doing a dungeon, RFK for transmog. Is that for solo too? Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're alone in the open world or in a group. Ketos, good morning to you, buddy. Yo, Roshi, are you here? Life's been good. I went out to LA last month from bro's wedding. Went to Nashville last weekend for work. Oh, shit. Lots of travel. Emil! 9 months in a row? My man. Oh, he went to work. That's right. Shit. And then I fell down. Yo, Emil, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. You're helping this stream stay afloat. It's a sinking ship. Do you think that is how Blizzard wants it? No, I don't give a shit what everyone in the YouTube comment and in the Twitch chat says. I don't think it was something implemented on purpose. I do get the reasoning behind why people say that it most likely is, but I don't think it was anything that was done on purpose. There's way too many flaws. Like, nothing makes sense. So I don't think that it was a loot change done on purpose. More a spaghetti coding that fucked up the way that looting works. Man, I spent days farming iron dogs, track terror and keep, and shadowfang keep, looking for big drops, and I'm wasting my time over and over. You usually are wasting your time in those dungeons until you aren't. Yeah, he's farming a WoD dungeon, winner. A lot of fake value in WoD dungeons. Well, if they would have implemented it on purpose, they would have fucked up and the drops tripled. That would have been better. Yeah, you gotta make sure that everyone has a different face, different realm, and no RP realms, or not, at least not 2 people in RP realms, Brawl Stars, because they share face. What happens if you do a quest to kill mobs to collect X amount of items? Do mobs stop dropping items that way? Haven't tested it with quest items, but quest items typically, I think it's gonna work fine for some quest items and be fucked up for others. If the quest item is from a specific mob, it's not gonna fuck up. But if it's like, obtain items in this area kind of thing, or in this zone, you're most likely gonna be fucked. It's hard to say, because not a lot of it makes sense. I hope it's gonna be an issue with questing, because if the majority of the people playing the game encounters the loot change and how bad it is, Blizzard might actually look into it and fix it. Nux, how's it going, man? Did you get Bulwark in the 100 Skyreach? Nope. Not in the last 100 Skyreach either. Or the 100 Iron Locks before that. Nothing. Wildfire, how's it going, dude? I need a side farm with more aesthetic gold. Any tips? Solo? Group? I've been running some transport runs on Drag Tower and Keep, got some items, but they don't want to sell at all. They take a while to sell. They're slow sellers, man. But they usually fetch big gold. Ba-da-bum-bum. Student, my wife is torturing me with the new Swift album. Can you please turn up the music volume? I don't know what that is. What band? Swift? More leaning for solo farms, but some group farms are fine. Well, group farms is easy because you can do like Felcloth Essence of Water, Dark Runes. Like, there's a bunch of them that's decent in a group, but solo, that's where you're kind of fucked. Like, DFC and Priory is still the best, followed by Brackenhide. Hey, Bort! My man, Bortster! I am doing well, thank you. What about yourself, man? And thank you so much for half a year, 6 months. Tay-Tay? Oh, Taylor Swift. Now I get it. Uh-huh. Farming Cobbler at the moment, watching stream, getting close to 2k ore. Should let you know, I bribed DD to kill your loot until you do 100 RFC. DD would never do that to me. DD loves me, man. Student, is the Embersill Cloth Beach affected? Yes. I'm very good. Thanks, chap. Tiring work week. Feel 89 years old. But now it's weekend, buddy. I got Golden Mane and the Honey Maze from Stormsong. 6 months, no sells. Tried multiple realms. That's really odd. I've sold both those items last 6 months. Oh, yo, Pegus. That's an unused Twitch Prime sub. My man. Dude, kind of you to spend the Twitch Prime on me. Much appreciated. Thank you. By the way, thanks for the video about disenchanting the epics in Dragonflight. I made 250k with all the shit resources I had. Nice. 250, not bad at all. I finally figured out the guild thing. Awesome. I think I'm on my last run. Then we gotta change farm. I sold a bunch of like recipes from TBC on one of my realms. Probably someone that's like newly getting into craft the transmog. That was nice. Ever tried solo with Twing to get low item level gear to sell? And if so, any suggestions where to go next? I mean, I've done that, but like the way that twinking has worked over the years has changed drastically. So I haven't done that in a while. Now everyone just runs dungeons for Biscare, man with sockets. So it's been a while since I've done that. Omega Holly. Also half a year, 6 months. Thank you so much. That's also a Prime. Legend. Greatly appreciate it. I saved up $90 worth of tokens to get midnight, but it won't let me pay the $5 in tax on my PayPal. So now I think I have to save up another token and have $10 extra WoW credit. It's not the worst that could happen. Zapug, appreciate the follow. I sold 2 hardcorium rifle recipes. That's like 5k region average at 20k to the same guy. Flipmaster at 2000. We're getting a stat squish right, so Twinking is going to get thrown for a loop again. Yeah. It's going to change again. It's not the worst, but I'd rather get a month than use a token for $5. True. You can have those $5 until the next auction house mount or expansion. What is the next farm? I was thinking Arako Feather. The boots have been doing well. Not that well on Arch and Dawn. They've been doing okay, but some of my other realms have been making fortunes on the boots. And it's TBC, so I can fill up some more TBC epic recipes. There's only one issue, I have to pick him up. But I'm feeling lucky, man. I didn't get lucky with the Golden Pearl farm. So today's my day. Fuck, maybe we gotta do that farm again. Get some fat epics. Yo, I do desperately need auction house mount when it comes back. I need another one. Gotta get them all. Bluegill farm any day soon? Fuck me. Last time we did that, I didn't get shit. Literally everyone in the group got the items but me. I'm gonna be kind of sad. That was bad, dude. That was bad. I did 300 runs of Ramparts and got 1 epic. I'm never doing TBC again. Nice. Good job on that, buddy. Can you get the Brutosaurus in Black Market Auction House? You can get the OG Long Boy. This one. On the Black Market Auction House. Not the one with the mailbox. Boom, bada, bada, boom, boom. What? Okay. Let me see. Not that many items to keep from these 10 runs. But you guys know the drill, man. We always do warm-up lack where it doesn't matter what we get. And then we bring out the big guns, man. Yeah, it gets gold capped almost instantly, so it's very tough to get it, even if you have a gold cap. Having played with both Longboys, I think what I really want is a vendor mailbox mount. Agreed. Corium farm. So is there a good dungeon to farm lockboxes? I want to wait until I have a full war bank to open them. What dungeons gives you the most boxes, chat? LBRS, probably? If you want decent boxes. I feel like I get a lot of them in LBRS. Yeah, chat rat. BRD as well, yeah, probably. Rasmus, how's it going, dude? Ramparts is good for lockboxes? Yeah, depends on which lockboxes you want, though. I do agree those are the best, Cham, but you don't get that many. I think he just, like, Vogel wants volume. When I kept data, was Dire Mole? Yeah, I feel like from my memory, LBRS was the shit. Guys, I need people to join Arako Feather. If you're a VIP, let me know so I can get you in, like the Swiftster. Lithic. Gonna make fucking billions. Yo, Speedy Kitten, Emil. You gotta take war mode off. How do I join? You whisper me. If you're a VIP, you also let me know that you're a VIP so I can check it and invite you. I see you, by the way, Lexus. Your hair looks so sandy today? Today as well? Nice. Oh shit. Lexusa is in. We need one more. Have you reloaded? I don't think I have. Good call. Yeah, Battling Cactus. Have you heard the new Amberlin with Matty Mullins? No, is it good shit? Hey, student, hope all is well. I'm trying to sell some speed items in the auction house, but it's priced insanely high by others, 60 to 120k per piece. Do you think people do buy it for that price? I've bought it for that price. Never mind, just check the spreadsheet. It was BRD. If I am poor, can I get free VIP? I spend all my money on beer. You cannot. Oh shit! Fucking legend. Fucking legend. A Borty Bort with the 5 gifted sub. Appreciate that, man. Welcome in. Oh, versatile. I had to kick you out, man. And now Shamster? No, I am top. Fucking Sham is the top gifter of the week. By a mile. You're far from everyone. What are you doing? Appreciate it, Sham. Insane. Yo, Versatile, I appreciate you wanting to fill up the 5th spot. My Cactus VIP wanted to join in. He was just a bit slow with getting in. I can't see him now. There we go. What do I look for in a speed set for a war? You look out of the war, and then there's a button bottom left that says create new character, bottom right, I mean, and then you make a druid. Yeah, you don't want to play. A speed war is fun, dude. It can't compete with a druid. They're miles ahead from each other, but they're fun. But it's the exact same thing as you would make a speed druid. You get the exact same items, right? But you get the plate items, the long strider items, and BOE items rather than the leather ones. Druid is bad in speed and I can prove it. No. Your druid is bad. Speed wars are fun, but they're not faster. Exactly. They are a lot of fun. I had fun playing it. Back when I had a speed. I had like an old speed set back in Legion, though. It was very different. I haven't been bothered to make a new one. I think I would stack haste over a critical strike on it. If I was going to make one again. I would go fucking Sonic style on the whirlwinds. What is your preferred speed? Percentage? I mean, it's quite easy to get 200 plus. It's quite easy to get like 220. I wouldn't spend too much gold or energy trying to min-max everything. on it. Like, you're not going to feel that much of a difference being 220 versus 225 or above. This level 70 druid is fast. He's like over 240. Let me see. Slash prediction. Who will get the first epic? Student. We have Swifty. We have Speedy. We have Lexus. Mirelia. Or will nobody get the epic? You guys can get like 5 minutes. Why level 70 not higher? This is an old school speed set with items that no longer is obtainable as BOEs. Let me see. Very simple farm, this one. I'm just going to mark the route that we take. Mostly haste mastery. Dark Whelpling farm is up. All add me. Go, go, go. Join them. Alright, let's dominate. Let's show these guys how it's done. Okay, so me and Swifty will run anti-reverse clockwise. Everyone else runs clockwise. Let's go. Swifty's getting 1, I know it. I'm on his team. Swifty's not getting shit. All the loot is mine. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, what are these guys doing? RFD, LBRS, anti-reverse clockwise. So clockwise, anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Substitute, how's it going? It's going good, dude. It's Friday. I like Fridays, man. I'm about to get some sick epics as well. What about you? We're doing the full 1 hour on these guys, and then we're gonna do the opening after the hour. You're not getting anything? I'm already on track of getting the most feathers, so I'm good. I'm doing well, man. Just waking up, starting my day off. Aha. Just in time to see me loot my epic. Blood Knight. I remember the Blood Knight set used to be sick. Unique appearance, too many people doing ramparts. Horrible prices. Spirited, Shadowfang Keep. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Kind of. Am I tripping, or these guys? They just constantly drop nether weave cloth. Doesn't seem to be affected at all. Like the cloth doesn't seem to be, but the green items are. Oh shit. Do you do raids and or Mythic Plus? No. Last time I did Mythic Plus was like Season 1 Dragonflight. I actually had fun with it. Played a couple of different classes, but I haven't done it since. Got bored of it. Can I get Ludicrous for invite? Yes. Hey, is it worth farming the classic mats for housing now? It's like I always tell people, though. Like, some people want to go out and farm materials for player housing and save it for player housing, but let's say that you are farming cleft tooth leather, right? Cleft tooth leather is needed for player housing. Let's say you go and farm that. After 1 hour of farming cleft tooth leather, or maybe you have enough cleft tooth to sell it on the auction house for, let's say, 15,000 gold. Now, you could have gone and done like Dark Flame Cleft solo for an hour, and you would have made enough gold selling the cloth to purchase 2.5 hours worth of cleft tooth farming. So you got to think about that. So yeah, it depends. I would only farm specifically for the player housing material if it was at the time a decent gold per hour if you were to sell the materials at that point. Day 1 of the expansion was the first thing you were doing, student. Well, that really depends on what type of farms we get. Right? Is there going to be epic BOEs, epic mounts? If no, is the loot change going to be in? If it isn't, we're doing cloth, or we do like some kind of Koresh method where we swap faces for BOEs plus cloth. And skinning. But yeah, we do group farms. Day 1, always. How do you know which server to sell on in general? Do you have an add-on for that too? Not an add-on for that. Do I have a command for it? No, I have a video on my YouTube channel, Chuck. It's called something choosing realm for a gold making or something like that. The video is not that old. Cambria, how's it going? He's too addicted to gold farming to do anything else. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, at some point he will level 1 Well, I mean, I always start by leveling, yeah. I do the main storyline first and get to max level. As sometimes you even need to complete some main stories before you can get access to a gold farming location. Sometimes you don't want to complete the main storyline because if you complete the main storyline, you can't do a gold farm. Luckily, I got many druids, so I can do both. And how's it going, Sus? No epics yet? Only 7.5 minutes in. What are you doing, Vappy? Badlands, we have Emily's here. Oost. The dungeon boys are dominating right now. Wailing Caverns in here as well. I need 1 more for a Dark Whelpling. If you took gold farming out of the equation, just purely aesthetic vibes, what was your favorite expansion? TBC. TBC by far. I like the quests, I like the zones, I like the dungeons, and it's like TBC for me was the biggest game changer because in TBC, it was the first time you could fucking fly. It was the first time you could put sockets into your gear. It was the first time you could do a harder difficulty dungeon, heroics. You could get epic items from dungeons. You could get epic items from factions. Like it was, yeah, TBC was fucking awesome. Not bad for LBS to lose, so I'm happy altogether first since being on injection. That's awesome. What about you? Same old. Friday vibes. Gonna get some fat epics. Yo, student, happy Friday, my man. Happy Friday, buddy. I like the art style in TBCS. Great expansion. TBC got me a 6-month ban. Recent mass report by haters for doing solo monotone as a rogue. Was this on TBC Classic or like back in the days? Nah, I didn't get shit from the first lack. It was RFK. Do we still do Gigalacks? We don't have enough people, usually. It's been picking itself a little bit back up again. I mean, now we've got 12 people. It's not... We used to have, in some Gigalacks, like, ranging from 50 to 70 people. It's huge. The new one. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, back in TBC, there wasn't an automated ban system. Like, now people can fuck you up. People can ban their competition if they really want to. We need a Scarlet Monastery Gigalack. That would be cool. So we can see some super items. Oh, you guys are doing constant kill and loot sham on Dark Well playing? Yeah, Sutex, I think we could probably kick it off at some point. Yeah, until the 5th guy arrives? Uh-huh. I find it hard to believe anyone would be banned simply for solo running something. We're using an exploit. No, it's actually a thing. Usually I agree with you, Vogel, but since he specified that he got mass reported, that's an actual thing and a big issue with the automated ban system from Blizzard. To give you an example, a very common example, there's a lot of people that bots and multi-boxes Naxxramas for like the Water and the scraps, right? Very common. And if they notice competition, somebody running it legit, they will just go on all of their fucking accounts and they will report the shit out of you and you will get banned because there's like an X amount of people who reported you for the same reason. And by all means, you can get unbanned, but that can be a long process, though. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Have you ever gotten banned? Me? No. I've never gotten banned. They should ban people doing mass reports, to be honest. Yep. Well, he got banned from Twitch. I did. I did, but I got unbanned within 24 hours because it was a wrongful ban. But yes, still did. Okay, so I want to check in. Hopefully, I'll be around more than I have been in the past months. All good, buddy. Have a good one, man. Good to see you again, Vogel. Boom, 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 boom. And heard he was banned from OnlyFans. Who told you that? Boom, boom. Whomever. Appreciate the follow, dude. Wait, did somebody get an epic? No. Remember to uncheck the scrap add-on, the scrolls. The scrolls? What scrolls are you on about? What kind of scrolls do you pick up? I was gone. If I can get 40 primal solo, so is it even worth all that trouble to group up? I just keep 5 outs in the Tron area? It's not worth it, no. There's some scrolls used for housings on the list. But I don't think any of these are. OC DJ. My man. The wife and the kids, it turned out to be a fake ad. Apparently, you can't order brides from Russia anymore, man. They've cancelled them. But, you know, better luck next time, I guess. Appreciate the 35 months, man. Almost 3 years. What are your thoughts on the whole warband system and cross-realm transfer now that it's been a while? I honestly don't see any issue with it. I like the fact that you can move stuff around with warband. I like warbands in general. I didn't have an issue making gold with it in the past. I guess more people have access to flipping between realms now, but it's YouTube keeps on offering me top Slavic girls. Damn tariffs. Fucking Trump, man. The farm you're doing, it's a steady thing, right? So, yeah, it can be. Because the main objective of this farm is to obtain these, right? The Arakua feathers. So, you can sell the feathers as they are. And they sell. Look, reach an average daily sold to 3,000 of these bad boys. So people will buy the feathers. I like to gamble. So instead of selling the feathers, getting some steady gold, I use the feathers and gamble with them. Get one from Japan? My next wife will be AI. Why don't you just make your current wife into AI? She can't cook? Just get Elon Musk to install like some microchip into her, and AI will do the rest. Student, did you try much real Portuguese food? Not really. Not really. I mostly pastry. Yeah, Sham, that's about the only thing. Besides from the pastry, though. Need the upgrade package? You can get that on Temu. Can you make the guys who drop timeless scrolls near the lake hyper spawn? I don't know. I love the girlfriend's cooking. Okay, I see. Now we all have girlfriends, don't we? Yo, chat, type 1 in the chat if you love the way that your girlfriend cooks food. One, obviously. Not a lot of ones. A swagster. I don't lose. My man. Appreciate 93 months is the longest time. Dude, I don't lose on this one. This is like, we're just farming the feathers, but when we go and hand in the feathers, we make fucking billions. Let me see. Oh, this one, Scroll of Intellect. Yeah, do I have that one? Oh, there we go. Should probably keep those for player housing. Good call. Probably because she's a Canadian. One, but I'm married. Does that count? Sadly, it doesn't. No. Nikolai, Tidal showing up at the same time. Coincidence? Doubt it. I was farming the start of Black Temple for Primal Water yesterday. I think it could be profitable. I got 2 epics in less than an hour. Both world drops. That is insanely lucky. You can't average even 1 epic an hour in Black Temple trash. But yeah, it used to be a great way to make gold. Back when the TBC gems were doing good. Primal Water as well. This was, of course, before the region-wide auction house. The player housing thing in the gold guide, is that based on a guess? No. It's based on the alpha. My wife's boyfriend makes killer pancakes? You're such a lucky man. The source is always... Trust me, bro, Nikolai. Primal Water went up to 350 for a bit and was selling nicely. Yeah, I bet. But if you can, like, region-wide auction house, it wasn't unusual for Primal Water to be like 600-700 gold. Those are called pancakes. More than 20 minutes in and no epics. Time to step it up, boys. Hey, Stu, how's it hanging? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Why no alpha? They didn't invite me. For the first wave of invites, at least. We'll see. God damn. Easy first place. Oh, you got the big boy Skull Flame Shield. Fucking legend. Nice one, man. That's a well-deserved first place. None of those bullshit WoD dungeon first place. What fast-selling steady farm would you suggest for group and old content? Preferably TBZ or vanilla. Dark runes. Seems like DD forgot you. DD is pissed now. Because it wasn't DD who picked up the Skullflame shield. Sup gamer XP, what's up, dude? Yeah, you guys just wait until we go and spend the feathers, man. And we make billions. Loot some epics? Yeah, I'm trying, man. This is pretty dry. How's your week been? I'm just glad it's Friday. That's one way to put it, Nikolai. And you? You're going to be watching Bad Bunny for the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Who the fuck is Bad Bunny? That sounds like a porn actress. And something that I might be interested in watching. Does this Bad Bunny have a good personality? Corium is 500 gold on my server now. Is it worth to farm a Nagrant? It's too low price. Trolodil? Appreciate the follow, man. Same. Been feeling long. Felt like it should have been Friday yesterday. Agreed. It's one of the biggest artists around. LOL. You don't really know Bad Bunny? Dude, you're all fucking clowns, man. Okay, yo, Bearded Chief, appreciate the follow. There's no fucking way it's one of the biggest artists in the world. Then I would fucking know who it is. Bad Bunny. Like, who the fuck is that clown? See? Finally. Thank you, DD. Yeah, it's not one of the biggest artists in the world, man, because then I would know him. Like, I fucking know the Taylor Swifties and the Justin Biebers and all of those guys. He absolutely is. There's no fucking way. Even I've heard of him. If he's pretty famous, he might be famous if he's playing or singing at the Super Bowl. But he's not one of the biggest artists in the world. Let me try. Okay. Hello. I was told about this artist, Bad Bunny. I refuse to believe he is one of the biggest artists in the world. Are there any statistics to back this? Oh. You guys have just seen him on some fucking TikTok or some other Zoomer app, man. Oh shit. He was the most streamed artist on Spotify for 3 consecutive years? That says nothing, man. 18.5 billion streams on Spotify in 2022. Nah, he sucks. Only 1 Grammy? Oh, multiple Grammy. Yeah, no, dude, he's nothing. He's nobody, man. Nobody knows him. He's ranked 33 on the Billboard. Okay, yo, he is ranked 33. He's not even top 20, guys. I live in the States and I've never heard of them. See? He was at WrestleMania. Who the fuck watches WrestleMania? I actually agree on Student on this one. Huh? Dude, if you're not one of the biggest artists in the world, if you're not even at top 25 on Billboard. He's number 12 on Spotify, but I guess you gotta be top 10. Yeah. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican artist. His songs are all in Spanish. And you guys are trying to give me shit for not knowing the Bad Bunny? Wow. He doesn't even sing in English? Yeah. No, fuck it. Bro, for a non-English singer, that is huge. Well, you speak Spanish? I do speak Spanish. Now, next you'll tell me you've never heard of Jelly Roll. I've heard of Jelly Roll. Yeah, he's a big dude. I've heard and seen him. So I don't live under a rock, man. I know who Jelly Roll is, but I've never heard of the Bad Bunnies. And he's playing the halftime show all in Spanish? Wow. I mean, the Super Bowl shows, man, are going downhill. Fucking Bad Bunny. You heard of Kylie Jenner? Yes, I have heard of Kylie Jenner. Degenerate rock you live under? And do you watch the Kardashians? No. Have you heard of Bad Dragon? Dude, you literally send me Snapchats of your Bad Dragon. I thought you named your cat Bad Dragon. And when you said, student, do you want me to ride the Bad Dragon? I was like, please don't. You're going to break the cat's back. And oh boy, was I in for a surprise. Bad Dragon is not the name of Didi's cat. And I'm going to stop there because the rest is not family friendly. Oh shit, Ost got another epic. Yes, it is. Oh, that caught Monchi's attention. Yo, Monster, what up? I forgot why we were talking about the Bad Bunnies. How did that start? Oh, if I was watching it. Yeah, no. Imagine not knowing about Bad Bunny, but knowing every song but Bad Babby. Gucci flip-flops. Family friendly, no kids is watching this. Dude, like, half the chat is watching the stream with their kids right now. That's why we're keeping the stream very religious and family friendly. And you never know. Maybe there's like someone in the marketing department of Disney who wants to sign a multi-million-dollar sponsorship deal with the most family-friendly streamer or student. The Office. God, feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm not at The Office, so I'm chilling. I gotta use something to transform. Bum, 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 bum. Is your group full of VIPs next farm? I don't know. Who's the biggest Norwegian artist? Who is the biggest Norwegian artist? The most viral song we have is What Does the Fox Say? Aha! Aha, Alan Walker, Kygo. Well, those two are DJs, but still, we got Aha. Take on Me. Everyone has heard that song, man. Kygo, yeah. Have you read some of the changes coming to midnight? I think I've read them all. That means you agree with me, right, One King? I just got schematic flame deflector from Nomer. Is that fake value? No, that's a banger one, dude. The only Norwegian I know is Magnus Carlsen. What about Erling Braut Haaland? Martin Ødegaard? Oscar Bob? Sørloth? Ryerson? I mean, we got Victor Hovland, Kasper Ruud. How do you pronounce Erling? Erling. We only know the prince. We don't talk about the prince. $1,800 housing items. Shaman Durek. They all sound like fish dishes. Wow. Dark Runes is good. I mean, you play on NA, Brawl Stars. I have no clue how the market is like over on NA. What the prices are like. Is Island Expedition still worth doing in 2025? 1000%, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine how you say it in Danish. Well, with a Danish accent, Nikolai. $25 minutes left, and then we're going hand in all the feathers and make billions. Well, the prices change all the time, Brawl Stars. It's like one day Dark Roots is insane, Fellcloth is insane one day, and then you have Essence of Water that peaks and is doing really well. Right, Flash Frozen Meat. Yo, Dev, appreciate the follow, man. Kind of jealous of the Skullflame shield. I can't remember the last time I had a Skullflame shield, but I'm getting one next farm, so that's good. Hey, dude, how do I clip your response to Bad Bunny? I gotta show my son when he gets home from school. You can't clip me on stream because I play music on stream on Twitch, and then I'm gonna get caught. I had to disable clips because otherwise they fucking sued the shit out of me. You can, I think you can on YouTube though, if I'm not mistaken. Did DD get a skull flame? Definitely not. Wait. Question. Can you watch my YouTube stream and make shorts out of my stream? Like, can the public do that? Because I've seen on YouTube, when I look at shorts, I've seen some clowns make short out of somebody's video or live stream. Yes, but fuck me. How can I see if anyone has done that to me? Fucking hell, people making fun of me, clipping and making YouTube shorts out of it. Gotta double check this, see if DD has done something he shouldn't have. I have done it to you. You have? What the fuck, dude? Not cool. Yeah, I got a big YouTube channel from your shorts. Millions of views. You can check from your YouTube studio. I can? What the fuck? A friend of mine just said, is a Norwegian. They are. Take On Me is a banger. Anyone on NA doing anything fun? Yo, NA boys. Anyone farming? Yo, Nikolai, go on YouTube and make a short about my stream right now. See if, and then link it to me. I want to see what it looks like. I don't think Nikolai's ever done it. He's just talking piss. Blood Racer and Sham? Why? Everyone's getting epics but us. Yeah, the NA is not awake yet. Posting auctions, is that considered fun? It is if you're getting sales. I barely even know how to open up YouTube. Yes, see? Fucking knew it. Someone got 8 dark whelplings in 20 minutes? 8 in 20? Fuck me. Oh, is cancel scanning transmogs worth doing? I feel like I always make a few sales when reposting. In general, it is, yeah. However, cancel scanning all your auctions is usually a bad idea. You want to take and make separate groups so you can undercut based on groups. Maybe you make a TSM group with highly valuable transmog, maybe one with items that has a high sell rate, and then you cancel scan those or undercut scan those individual groups. Posting is fun in games till you see 2,000 outstandings in mailbox. Mm-hmm. Well, the lack is the same. That's still called Ludoprazor Challenge, but the base Ludoprazor add-on is called Ludoprazor Reloaded, Nikolai. Where is this location? It's down here. Mm-hmm. You say you never undercut because you want to farm. Are you doing 24 or 12-hour auctions of Transmog? I'm doing 48. Do I have enough gold, man? I don't need to ever make a single gold again in my life, right? But I think it's fun. I used to do 12 hours, and then I went over to 24 hours, and then I did 48. There's a big difference. Do you have grace in every lack? Now it's up to the individual person, Nikolai. If you enable gray items and you join my lack, gray items will count. Regardless of what I choose, that function is broken. If new, would you do 12 hours? I would do 12 hours until like, honestly, was about to quit the game because how much I hated posting auctions. Posting auctions for 12 hours is the best option due to the amount of people undercutting. So it's nice to do it as you're starting out, and then when you start to get a big auction house and you can't be arsed to post that often, then turn it up. So sweet potato bread farm is good again. In the lack, it is. Is lack over in midnight since Adam's got a lot of communication restrictions? But from my understanding, it's with like the combat API, so it's not going to have any effect on Ludoprazor. I guess we'll find out though. How many auctions do you typically have going on at a time? Well, on my all my other realms have like right above 1,000, right? Because they only do crafted transmog and a couple of duplicate items that I farm. This realm, like 3,000. A couple 100 mil, Rylos. Can you imagine if they fuck up the API that allows us to do Ludoprazor Challenge? That would be so bad. 3,000 auctions, how long does that take to post? Well, I usually post early mornings, like 4 a.m. before I go to work, so it doesn't take that long, honestly. It's like 1.5 hours, probably. I need to make an account on EU now. Everyone should, yes. Including you. My realm is so shit for transmog, so I swapped to English for selling. What type of realm did you sell for before? Over 1,000 items takes me like 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take you longer if you try to post your 3,000 items at 7 p.m. Usually. We still have no epics, but it's only 16 minutes until we go and hand in all the feathers. Antonidas? Yo, I know a lot of... There used to be so many people in my community that played an Antonidas. I saw a video from the DBM creator that mentioned restrictions for add-ons to hidden chat channels. Let's hope it's not that bad. Yeah. We can't do Gigalac next. I'm doing Badlands, Blasted Lands, Epics, the Clam Farm. I need Epics. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get any last time. Epics, it is... Yo, you just watch me, man. Do you know my track record on that farm? I've done so fucking well on that farm in terms of epics. It's actually insane. I was just very unlucky on Wednesday. But today is the day. Yeah, back then I could sell a lot, but now it just feels so dead. Is it dead though? Like, did it lose population? Or is it just like so much competition that you're struggling getting sales? That's a skill issue on your end, Lexus. Do you have a checklist of farms to do next or just whatever you feel like? Sometimes I do a farm based on what I've sold. If I sold a very specific item or somebody bought a specific transmog set, that's why I'm doing this one right now. Usually it's just whatever I feel like. Right? If it's like, oh shit, we haven't done that farm in a while, or oh shit, I feel like getting a big ticket item, let's farm Golden Mane or Blackrock Bulwark. And sometimes we just farm whatever, if there's anyone in chat that's on the VIP Discord, if they have a suggestion, we do that. Where to go for Bulwark? Well, I mean, if you're going to solo farm it, you just do Iron Dogs or Skyreach. What is the next 100 runs? Let me check. That I do have a list for. It is either Nomer or Scarlet Monastery. The list is like Nomer, Scarlet Monastery, Sulfarak, Wrath of the Lich King Dungeon, Uldaman BFD, and Sunwell at the end. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Sulfarak. Gonna beat Sham on that one. I am sure now all the Auction's bots are now using the fact that all leaked items are up in price. I can undercut within 20 seconds. The people that speculate in materials like that, Brawl Stars, a lot of those people are people with multiple accounts. They play on one or play on multiple, meaning that they do undercut scans on multiple different accounts. It was the exact same thing with the materials needed for patch 10.17 items. I mean, I did it myself. I got some glorious like plays the other day from Sulfarak. Yeah, Sulfarak is great now. I just sold a time-locked box for a premium. Dude, I sold a time-locked box this week as well. I think the bronze whelplings were like 12,000 gold, and I sold a time-locked box for like 25. I just got to reposting my auctions because I had to work. Ew. Why does your sold auctions last only 2 minutes in the auction UI? Did it change that? It was changed with the last patch, yeah. Which, I mean, you getting the gold for your sales almost instantly, much faster, kind of makes sense if you think about it. If you buy something off the auction house, you get the item instantly. Why wouldn't you also get the gold instantly? But I kind of liked clicking on my auctions and seeing the list at the top of sold auctions. It's also annoying when you're reposting auctions and then you get sales as you're reposting. And instead of clicking my auctions to see what you sold, well, you can if you do that like within 2 minutes. But it was just nice when you're done reposting to see what you've sold being listed on the auction house. But that's like, I guess the change overall is decent. I understand why they did it. I feel like it makes sense. But I didn't mind waiting an hour though. Mm-hmm. 10 minutes left, boys. We still have no epics in this group. That's pretty bad, considering the amount of mobs we're killing. No! That's actually a unique appearance. It's not that bad. But if I'm going to get a TBC Blue, I would much rather get the, what's it called? Crown of Endless Knowledge, isn't it? I've had some good sales on those. Blade of Misfortune is good. That's true, yeah. May I ask how you know if it's a unique appearance? We use add-ons for that. So let me show you an example. Do you see this belt? When, like in the tooltip, it says in white text, studded belt. And then it says grappler's belt. And then it says the Dementia Cord of Fire Flash, which is the item that I have. That means that the studded belt and the grappler's belt have the same appearance as this one, right? But if I look at this axe, it only says one item, and that is the Axe of the Legion, which is the actual item I'm looking at. So Axe of the Legion is the only item with that appearance. So you can view that in the tooltip if you get the add-on ATT, all the things. It's great for gold farming. It helps you determine if you should vendor an item or put it up on the auction house. I have some void satchels that have the heirloom trinket in them that I want to sell, but I don't know where to sell them since I can't post them on the auction house. Yeah, I got a bunch of those too. I just give them away. I'm guessing you could sell them. It's for the tentacle trinkets, and people are into tentacles. Right, DD? Guess you have to use the trade chat. Would you want them to get rid of auction house deposit charges? No. Yeah? High-tech super gun? It's 8 minutes left until we get rich as fuck. You're absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right. You get the gold 1 hour later, just the UI disappears? No, that's for materials, Brawl Stars. But other items, you get the gold after 2 minutes. Yo, next farm, Kelvin, good to see you, man. We're doing the Blasted Lands again. The clam farm, because I want to get epics. I hope in the next expansion we don't get auction house lag like the first weeks in the War Within. There's going to be auction house lag. 1000%. It's going to be smooth sailing for everyone that bought the epic edition and get to play before the majority of the people. But as soon as it opens up, just like War Within, the auction house is going to crash fucking hard, man. They haven't done any like fundamental changes to the auction house since then, it's gonna fucking break. Hey, I got one of those BWE Brewfest one-handed maze crit Ace plus speed. Required level 74. Reckon it's worth much? No. Six minutes. And then we can go and hand in the feathers. Look at it. Beautiful. I will deforest Azeroth just to make millions. They made items not stay as long, so I hope it does something. That is true. That could help. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Probably not. I'm going to go all in on Axe Transmog. I can sell you a Pendulum of Doom, Alcikar. Special price for you, my good friend. I was making 1.5 mil a day doing Gleaming Shard Shuffle during the War Within. Yeah, it's good. Shuffles are nice, but it's fuck me, is it boring? It's okay if you do it on like a second account. Can't be arsed doing it. Much rather farm. How much are the feathers worth? Right now in EU they're 22 gold each. What's good, my guy? What's up, Wolf? Gathering in the War Weather has been shit. All the expansion. I agree. The Boreal Woodchopper finally earning that 7 million price tag. Oh shit. Wolf with a beautiful, beautiful Twitch Prime. My man. Thank you so much for spending the Twitch Prime on me, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. That's awesome. We need all the Twitch Primes we can get. Chat is always laughing at me, saying that it's a dying stream, laughing at my sub count. Those fuckers, man. Wait, Onaya, you got a sub? There we go. I was about to say, didn't see any announcements, but there we go with the Twitch Prime. 77 months. Welcome back in to the beautiful ad-free experience, Onaya. What's up? I thought the War Within Gathering was pretty decent. No, I mean, it produced okay gold for a while. But it was meh. It was meh in Dragonflight too. At least in Dragonflight, you would make like 200k an hour early on if you did water mode on and you spec'd correctly. What is your favorite AFK farm student? I only do AFK farms on like an army of alts, like logging to kill rare elites. That's about it. Now at least. 77. I mean, so almost as long as you've been live. All live. 77 months. I'm young, but I'm not that young. Do you know if the housing items can be put into the auction house and if they're available for the whole EU, just like mats? Well, every stackable item is on the region-wide auction house. They can be put on the auction house. The crafted ones, that is. But there's going to be a lot of sources to obtain decor items. So I don't know if you will be able to farm a decor item through, let's say, running a dungeon or raid and then put it up on the auction house. I fucking hope so. That would be badass, but I don't know if that's the case. I liked how they added bonuses for fishing while doing it. Made it more interesting looking for fishing nodes in between. Oof, they would have to rework the entire fishing profession if you're going to get me to fish. Kind of stuck. Get through. And you, what about steady Goldfarms? Not a big fan. Fishing is fun. Yeah, by all means. Some people like fishing, and that's great. That is great. Good for them. I got the strange group in the BFA mountain the same day. Then I got another group from my alt realm. That is a good day indeed. Yeah, Ust had a really good lack win because he won fair and square, man. How did you start gold farming? What methods did you use before that? That you don't anymore as you got plenty of gold? Oh, shit. I mean, fuck, I've been doing it for 20 years, so that I could talk about that for ages. Long story short, I started gold farming because all my friends back in vanilla said that it was impossible to get the epic mount, so I wanted to prove them wrong. The method that I used, I didn't know that there was an auction house. So my friend had a big brother who scammed the shit out of me. And he got me to farm cloth, and then I sold the cloth to him. And it took me a while to realize that he just bought the cloth off me, and then he would go to the auction house and sell it for way more on the auction house. So I got scammed big time. So there's a big difference now compared to like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, even though I had a good amount of gold, I would still go for the highest yielding gold per hour farms because I wanted more gold. So back then, we could easily make like a steady 80,000 gold farming volatile water. So if I sold my volatile water, I would go back and farm volatile water because it was too good to miss out on. I would never do that now. Mm-hmm. You should keep on doing that, title. You got 5 whelps? Okay, boys, this is where the magic happens. We sadly did not get any epics. Let me see. Prediction. Nobody voted for nobody on epics? Let's do it. I got 10 whelps in 40 minutes. Oh, that was you? Nice. Okay, I just gotta get rid of the bullshit. Yeah. So we've just been farming these Aqua Feather. In 1 hour, I got 1,700. If I were to put this on the auction house, right, at 22 gold each, I would make 39,000 gold. Like 40,000 gold, which is not bad. A lot of people are happy with making 40,000 gold an hour. However, though, I'm a gambler. So I'm not going to sell the feathers. I'm not happy with fucking 40,000 gold an hour. So what I do is that I hand in these feathers to this little clown, Mr. VCAX. And then I make billions. Alright, hand them all in. And then we're going to do the opening and I'm going to fucking show you guys. I'm probably going to get fucked. You got a macro for turning in so fast? Use the add-on Leatrix. It's painful to do it without it. Were you handing this in? In lower city in chat, right? Why make billions when you can make millions? Yeah. Oh, you gotta go all in, Anaya. What farm should I do this like? I feel lucky. RFD. Yo, drop thumbs. Good afternoon, man. Okay, so now we have all the bags. I'm going to open up Loot Appraiser, new session. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. Come on! No! Fuck me! Yes! There we go. Plate boots. No, 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 no. This is no bueno. This is no good, chat. This is really unlucky. Where the fuck are... There we go. That's another pair of boots. Cloth boots. You want to get the blue boots. Oh, that's the cloth boots again. Come on. Oh, that's the male boots. Now we're talking. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cloth boots. Leather boots. Well, I didn't get more, did I? No. Come on. No, yeah, holy shit, I'm getting too many cloth boots. No. Yes. Fuck me, cloth again? These belts, all the belts that you're getting, well, not all of them, but some of them are also unique appearance on the belts. You get too many of them, though. Well, not unique, but they sell. So I usually keep, like, just a couple of each. Wait, did I already have those in the auction house? Yeah. I sold everything else, though. All the other belts. There we go! 1 million instead of 40,000. Now we're talking. Oh, it's because you're watching my stream and you bring RNG? Yeah, so we are... These scrolls are needed for player housing, so I gotta... You get scrolls as well from these. Well, I gotta keep this one. But now I gotta send all the boots. And also some of these belts. There we go. Oh shit, I almost forgot these. Then I send this away. Yeah. And then I just mark everything again. Get rid of the rest. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Heading home. Alright. Have a good one, man. Do you think player housing will help for gold? Player housing is going to be really good for gold making. Where's Lower City? Lower City is down here. Like these two fucking tree houses. This is where you find the NPC. What's up, Lily? Now it's time to change farm, but I gotta do a /reload. Why is he only giving me one quest? Oh, that's... You gotta be careful. Because what you just saw me do, Cactus, hand in an unlimited amount of feathers. You can't do... You shouldn't do that. You first reach Exalted with the Lower City before you hand in any feathers. And once you reach Exalted with Lower City, you can hand in an unlimited amount of feathers. So if you already handed in feathers on your druid now, your druid is cooked. It's fucked. You got lucky in those boots though. But you gotta hand them in on a different tune. There's a little trick to that one. Dragon Druid. Appreciate the follow, man. How's life, Lelouch? No. We don't refer to as golden pearls, Zeus. Because we're gonna get epics. Or rings and wrists and neck pieces always auto vendor. No. Wrists are still used. Collectors still need to collect bracers even though you barely see them. Or see, like, maybe you don't see them at all on your transmog set. Doesn't matter. Collectors collect item appearances, like item IDs. So you always want to sell bracers as long as the stats are good. Necklaces and rings, yeah, the epic ones tends to sell. That's about it. Good luck selling those boots? What do you mean good luck selling the boots? They're a unique appearance. I have probably made... Well, I've easily made a couple million gold selling those boots. If you watch my my mailbox cleanouts, you see those boots very often in weekly cleanouts. They're good. None of them got sold. You're probably getting undercut. There's a lot of competition on those, Lelouch. Was that Feather Farm soloable? You can solo it. They will hyper spawn, but you're not going to get as many as we do in a 5-man. Alright, boys. I need 4 people to join me on this one. So whisper me if you want to join in. If you're VIP, let me know. We might be full of VIPs. Let me see. Kelvig is in. Swifty is VIP. Isle of Thunder is not affected. That still works, Nikolai. Buying expansion with gold is realistic? Very. Why did you whisper me not to joining? What the fuck, dude? The first non-VIP is Lexus. We have room for one more guy. Any VIPs? Have fun on the farms. I'm gonna call for work so I can't buy myself to an hour. Aha. How do you buy an expansion with gold? Well, that's relatively simple, man. You're gonna go on the auction house. You're gonna buy a WoW token, and then you click on the WoW token, and instead of choosing game time, you choose Battle.net, like Blizzard Balance, and then you purchase the expansion with Blizzard Balance. Let me see. No other VIPs going once, going twice. Let us invite. Where is Lexus? There we go, Lexus. 157 Norwegian krones. Yeah. I hate that everything is listed as Norwegian krones right now. Everything seems expensive, man. Look at this. Wings and Wisdom Pack, 421 Norwegian krones. Well, are you on the Discord that's called VIP Discord, a separate Discord from like the normal Discord, Wolf? When was the last time you actually paid for anything in WoW? I haven't paid for anything in WoW since they introduced the WoW token in WoD. Dark Golu, welcome. That's not unique to just me, though. There's like most people that's in my community that's been here for a while, they haven't, like, they don't really pay for anything in WoW with actual money. They just use gold through the WoW token. Alright. Let me place down the marks. Let's get ourselves a Skullflame Shield, a Blade of Hannah, and a T-Boot this time. Let me see, that is the path. Do you play Mob Classic? Not anymore. And then there's Vimy, who has billions, but still pays with actual money. Yeah, that's because he got billions in real life as well. Alright, I'm sending out ready checks, guys. I'll actually exchange the sub I was gifted for real life money. Yeah, you can just talk to Sham, man. He's gonna hook you up. He's gonna PayPal you 5 instead. Student, how do you think what sells faster, dungeon from every expansion or island expedition transmog? Island expedition transmog has a higher sell rate in general. Hey yo, who summoned me? Vimy, what's good, dude? Alright. Are you guys good to go? I feel like you guys are good to go. Me and Swifty will be running clockwise. Everyone else, anti, reverse, opposite, clockwise. Super busy with work stuff, sadly. God damn. That blows. A question about Legion of Remix. Is this also an opportunity to make gold? There's no economy in Legion of Remix. The only way people are going to make gold with Legion of Remix is by charging gold in a retail WoW for services that they perform on Legion Remix. If that makes sense. Like, you charge... People give you gold in a retail WoW, and then you level boost them in Legion Remix. Maybe top OnlyFans model? Do you ever do mount farms? Yeah. Sent you a lack invite now, Nikolai. We got to do a prediction on this one. Let me see. Who will get the first epic? I got to change out some of these names. Who's in? Student Swifty, Kelvig. And we have Merelia. And then we have I'm a Cool Dude. Or will nobody get an epic? You guys got 5 minutes to vote. I've never seen a bot outside of BFA. Can you explain this phenomenon? Well, BFA items... Well, if you do chromie time in BFA, there's a lot of hyperspawn locations that gives you massive raw gold. Even now, with the loot change, like the scaled up gray items vendors for a decent amount of gold. Wait, so BOEs can still drop in the open world farms? I thought they butchered. They did butcher it, but blue items and epic items still drops as normal. And on this farm, you only care about the epics. Well, epics and the pearls, but yeah. You're gonna get some blues, like somebody just picked up a blue right now, but most of the blues are pretty meh. Is the leaderboard actual gold? No. It is the average prices across the entire EU or NA. So when Zeus picked up the incised dagger for 62,000 gold, that's because people posted for 62,000 gold on the auction house on average. But in my realm, it's a 200 gold dagger. It's a WAD item, what we call fake value, because it's not going to sell for that. So it really depends. If people do like WAD dungeons is the worst one. There's so many fake value items in WAD dungeons, so it looks like they're making fucking millions. But they're not really making that much. Unless they get lucky, right? Are you opening clams? Yeah, I just put my clams into the macro / use big mouth clam. So I open the clams as I'm spamming Moonfire. Sliver. It takes months to pay off, but I just buy whatever Darkmoon Fair cards are the cheapest and wait for the other ones to change value, then buy them to complete decks. Uh-huh. Like all decks or cards. Like from previous expansions. It's getting closer to Christmas time. It is. Fucking October already. Is Solgurub fast runs for steady gold good? Nah. I wouldn't consider I don't consider that to be good, no. Mm-hmm. The Christmas tree is up in the bedroom and putting main Christmas tree up in a few weeks. That's fucked up. What is your Halloween costume going to be this year? I'm going to be a Smurf. Being a Smurf is the easiest thing because I just wear like a pair of white boxers and I paint my entire body blue. Hey, Kai. That is a Twitch Prime. My man. Thank you so much for dropping the Twitch Prime on my stream, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. According to statistics that Nikolai sent me, there's currently 9 people watching the stream with an unused Twitch Prime. Is it too late for me to turn Grace off? Yeah. You would have to, like, reload, take Grace off, and then join back in again. What kind of dungeon are you doing, though? Track Tower and Keep? What? What the fuck, dude? I thought you were doing RFD. RFD's fake value? Say that to the rich purple silk shirt. Fuck the manslayer, man. You said we needed to be exalted with lower city first. Yeah, you gotta reach exalted with lower city before you hand in a single feather. So if you already handed in feathers on that toon, you're fucked. You gotta do it on a different toon. Which is no biggie, because you still just farm the feathers on your druid and then you send it over to a different toon. I wonder if anything is going to fuck up when Blizzard finally makes all previous expansion reputations like war-bound. If that's going to do anything to the Arako hand-ins. Maybe we won't be able to hand in on any toon after that. Because we're already exalted. Or maybe everyone can hand in as many feathers as they want to. Interesting to see. I got a Starbelt and Scarlet Monastery. Those are decent. A bit tough to sell, but it's an okay drop. Why is this screwed if already turned feathered in before reaching exalted? Because the whole purpose of turning in the feathers is to gain reputation up until revered, I believe. So it's supposed to work like this. You hand in feathers, then you reach revered, and you can no longer hand in feathers, right? That's how it's supposed to work. So it messes up. You're not supposed to be able to hand in an unlimited amount of feathers, but you kind of do a clever use of game mechanic by reaching exalted before you hand in your first feather. Maybe title? Yeah, you just spam run Shadow Lapse and you reach exalted in no time. Hello, can you buy expansion with gold? You can. You take your gold and buy WoW tokens on the auction house, and then you convert the WoW tokens into Battle.net balance, which you use to buy the expansion with. So yes, you can pay for every WoW expansion with gold. Can you buy the upgraded version with gold? Yeah. Is there a quest line in Lower City to be exalted? No. You just go into Shadow Labs or run that on repeat until you reach exalted, and then you start handing in feathers. What the fuck did you get now in your Iron Docks? Oh, you're actually getting blue items, though. Unlike Sue's, just getting fake value greenies. My PC crashed. Never tried this before. What did you try? I have a blue screen with a sad smiley? First time running Iron Docks, that's why it's good RNG. Do you keep in mind that the token price will go up the closer to midnight goes? I don't really care about the WoW token price. If it's 380k or 320k, yeah, don't really mind. The lack hacked me. It's probably Vimy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in, no epics. Gotta step up the game. Oh, you got another one? Okay, that's a green. Never mind. I need more Coca-Cola. Hold on. Wait, another fake value item. I like to buy tokens when I've got double the price on one tune. It's tougher to do when the price keeps going up. If I can consolidate all the gold, I could buy it, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, but you play NA. NA is easy mode, man, with your cheap tokens. You do a dragon riding daily quest and you got a token. Your floor is so shiny and clean. Well, it better be. I don't use the basement. I mean, I use the basement every day when I'm sit at the computer, but outside of that, like this area in the back here, like I'm never there. Yeah, that's great, bro. Sorry. Yo, Scooby, how's it going, man? People don't know it's a green screen by now? No, they haven't figured that part out yet. Do you never just lay down on the sofa? Nah, I do that upstairs. Better a couch. I mean, never say never. Like, sometimes I'm going to put, like, a game on the TV and watch it. Lay down in between posting auctions. But, nah, that's very rare, though. Didn't you sit once to sleep on one of the 24-hour streams? No, I've never slept on stream. At the office, working and watching the stream? Nice. Soon weekend, man. It told me to turn the PC off, so I turned it off. Who told you to turn the PC off? Are you hearing voices? Are you okay? Nikolai, appreciate the follow, man. We've got a lot of Nikolais in here. The PC said, don't turn the PC off. So I did it. Wildfire. My man with a Twitch Prime. Dude, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, buddy. Very kind of you to spend it on me. Thank you for that, Wildfire. Noxum, good to see you, dude. What's up? So many new subs today? The dying stream, we need them. I started watching for my lunch break. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How's work? Chenuka, good to see you, man. What's up, dude? I told you I was going to do it the other day. You did. You said you had it ready yesterday, right? Come on. Epics. Sup, fellas? Rylet, good to see you, dude. Are you excited for the weekend? By the way, the Koresh farm is still viable, right? It is. Definitely. Mama. Draxi. The last Twitch Prime sub needed to kick off the world's longest sub train. And now Koji as well? Fuck me. Dude. You too, Koji. Thank you so much for the Prime. You guys are the best. Not much, just getting back to farming some items instead of just farming gold in Dornigal. Aha! So you finally figured out that you got enough gold. Now it's time to have some fun. You should, Onaya. I just did it. Took the decision on your behalf. Yo, Tarbers, how's it going, man? I didn't get a Twitch sub emote. Sometimes you just gotta press F5 and then you'll see it, because I see it next to your name. I'm back, hell yeah. Nice. I'm tired as hell, so I just opened up a monster. Uh-huh. Would you say that this farm is way better than the Koresh one? No. No. If I did 10 hours of this farm and you did 10 hours of Koresh, there's like an 80% chance that you would make more gold than me. I would have to get some really big fat drops, like Blade of Hannah, T-Boost, Skullflame Shield, stuff like that, to be able to beat you. It's a terrible idea to get bears after school with no plans on Friday. So now I'm just a zombie. But it's only 4 p.m. Lightweight. Hola, Ferdy, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Our lecture ended at 12? Wow. Student, serious question. You're 6'4", right? I don't know what 6'4" is. I have no clue. I'm 196 centimeters, but I'm not sure how much that is. In like NA numbers. Muy buen. Oh? Ah. Muy buen. Fuck me sideways, man. Yo, Semper with the Twitch Prime. See? the world's longest sub-train. Now it's level 2. I don't think anyone has reached level 2 before. Student, thoughts on the new Taylor Swift album? We know you're a Swiftie. Yeah, it's probably great. Where is the lower city of reputation? In Shattered City. There's like an area in Shattered City that's called the lower city. You look like Kurt Cass. Wait. Who the fuck is Kurt Cass? Kurt Cass. Let me see. I don't. Oh, shit. Cal Sensewood, the gifted 5? Fucking legend. Rames in the chat got a gifted sub from you, man. My man. Holy shit. Now we're at level 3 Subathon. Subathon? That's not what it's called, is it? It's called a hype train. Never done before on Twitch. Seriously, though. Appreciate that a ton, man. Thank you. Real item? This one? No. It sucks. Oh, dude. Look at the region sales average of this one. 76,000 gold. But it has the same appearance as like 1 billion guns in the game. You should sell that to a really bad sniper. What are you eating? I'm eating quick lunch. It's like, if you're not Norwegian, you have no clue what it is, but it's pretty much a Kit Kat, but a higher quality one. When I post auctions using TSM and I overwrite the price of an item, is there a way to make that permanent for all repost of that specific item? No, that would require a lot of work, right? Putting it into an individual group with an individual operation attached to it. Someone correct me if that's wrong. Those are damn good, they are. Is it like Maltesers? No, it's like a Kit Kat, man. Maltesers are the small chocolate balls, right? Nothing is better than Kit Kats? You're saying that because you've never had one of these. Trust me, I've had Kit Kats and these. We're not even close. Not even close. I can't find it in my character reputation. That's probably because you have obtained no reputation with it. But look at this. Under Shattered City, lower city. Do you own a Ninja Creamy? Is that like Creamy These Nuts joke? What the fuck is a Ninja Creamy? It's like some kind of TikTok joke. I'm eating buffalo wings for lunch/breakfast. Oh shit, that sounds good. It's a thing. For ice cream. It's a machine. I have one. Oh. It is actually a thing. It's goated. Let me Google this. Ninja Creamy. What the fuck, dude? Like $200 for that bullshit? $200? I have one. It's awesome. How does everyone in the chat have one of those? Oh, the Ninja Slushy now. Huh. Oh, they're really good. I have one as well. Yeah, now everyone has one. It's insanely good. Baby Soren with a follow. Welcome in, dude. Huh. Viral marketing. Oh, the chatters are paid the chat bots, man, for Ninja Creamy. What are you going to ask me about next? If I've tried Raid Shadow Legends, and then you're going to tell me how fucking great it is? Nocky with the follow. Welcome in. You should grab one on Black Friday. Dude, I can't be ours, man. I have so many like kitchen appliances that I used like twice. Then I gotta buy the ingredients, and then I gotta make my own ice cream. Fuck that, dude. If I want the ice cream, I'll just buy it at the store, right? Have you tried Raid Shadow Legends? I have not. But they're trying every single week to get me to play it. I thought the Heart of Azeroth got nerfed. Nope. It's really good. Please use my affiliate link. Go to my affiliate link to buy one. I used one to make protein ice cream. Oh, yeah, of course. You don't eat regular ice cream, right? It has to be protein ice cream. You eat it together with your protein pancakes before you jump in your Ferrari together with your Russian supermodel to go to the gym, right? And you obtained all of that because you bought Bitcoin back in 2011. Nikolai, shut the fuck up. You don't make protein ice cream, dude. You inspired me to start farming gold, and I did the dark whelpling farm. I got 5 of them in an hour. Solo? Not bad. Nice. Probably not that innocent, Onaya. Protein powder. Well, he has a Russian accent now, Tobsky. It was a group of 3 and we got like 9 or 10 drops total. Nice. Sham and the boys just did Dark Whelpling the last hour, and one guy got... How many was it? Oh, that wasn't... I thought that was in a whisper. Well, it probably wasn't. We got like 8 Whelplings in 20 minutes. Some lucky dude. I love protein powder. Nobody likes protein powder. Let's get real. Why do we have to lie to ourselves? Like, nobody likes protein powder. Like, oh yeah, man, it's fucking Saturday. I'm gonna chill on the couch with some protein powder. Come on. You're only fooling yourself. Yo, Detro, what's up, dude? None yet, buddy. None yet. Come on, loot some epics. Yeah, 28 minutes in and no epics. Feels bad. Protein powder can taste decent if you put it in a smoothie. But that doesn't count. What? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like saying cat shit doesn't taste that bad if you just mix it into your fucking chili con carne. What do you mean? If you have to do something with it or apply it into something else for it to be decent, it's not decent in the first place. Do you just dry scoop your protein powder? I don't. Does it look like like intake any protein powder at all? Do you drink all your liquor straight? Fuck yeah. Mine tastes like a milkshake. So it tastes like shit, but you have to do something with it for it to taste like a milkshake. What is the most expensive white grey item that I could farm? Probably doing the Karasan, to get the chess event greys. It depends on the realm that you play on, but those are good. Because it's powder, you can't just eat powder. What? What do you mean? People fucking snort powder, man. They inject it through the nose, and you're telling me you can't eat it? Of course you can eat it. The grey eye patch in Legion is great. Yeah, the soggy Moarg eye patch. That's a banger. Daily protein intake through the nose. I get enough proteins through my my diet. I don't need to take any protein powder. I have chocolate protein powder and I mix it with milk and peanut butter. But Swifty, do you work out? What? That doesn't sound super healthy. Protein powder with milk and peanut butter. Chocolate protein powder with milk and peanut butter. Ghost clear blue raspberry protein just put in water, tastes like candy water. I'm not buying it, chat. Half of you guys talking about your protein powder, man. You don't even go to the gym. You just walk around in public with your fucking protein shaker thinking it's gonna make you look cool. I do. I believe you. I believe you. Hey, bro, is Dark Flame Cleft still good for gold? It is, buddy. You don't know my life. That is very true. I don't. But yeah, I hate protein powder. Finally, someone that's being honest to themselves. How do you hate protein powder? Like, I don't hate protein powder. I just don't like how people try to glorify it like they're fucking drinking it out of enjoyment. The doctor says I have to eat protein or my dick will get too big. It's not really my choice. I see. Well, I mean, in that case, you should definitely keep up the protein powder. Tastes good? I don't believe you. To be fair, protein powder tastes way better than boiled chicken. Now you guys are just fucking with me. Boiled chicken. Every time I see one of these athletes on an ad on Twitch, I go to Instagram and I block him just to make sure you never have to see him again. Calculator, appreciate the follow, man. Protein powder tastes like fucking shit, and if you get a lump of it in your drink, it's even more shit. See? Even Nikolai can be honest about it. Nah, that's what the bodybuilders eat for the gains. They boil a chicken. Who the hell boils a chicken? I'm not sure if it's like the English, like it's a language barrier that's fucking this up. You're telling me they take a fucking chicken, throw it in like a pot of water, and they boil the chicken? It's normal to boil it? I boiled. Wow. You two fucks have one thing in common. You're both from Denmark. And in Denmark, they put something into the tap water to lower the IQ of the population so there's not like a civil war going on. That is the only reason why you guys are boiling your fucking chickens. Gross? Yeah, it's not happening. No, you guys are fucked up. Don't know about Bad Bunny or boiled chicken. What's up? What did you just do then? I put my chicken in my Ninja air fryer. Fucking. Still do a cooking stream of you boiling a chicken? I'm never gonna boil a chicken in my life. Boiled chicken is common here. I always boil chicken when I make this. You've never made that, Nikolai. Boiled chicken. You guys are fucking with me. I've never heard about anyone boiling a fucking chicken. Like asking for salmonella. I boiled the cat's food. Well, that makes sense. Non-protein question, finally. Thank you. But are there really that few tigers and bats in Solgurt for skinning? There are. Yeah. Not that many of them. Nah, dude, we cook that shit on a pan, Nikolai. Or in an air fryer, or in the oven. Anything but put it in water and boil it. Payless chicken, no thank you. How do you make chicken soup? You boil chicken? No. You put the chicken into a pan. And then you throw it into the kettle thingy after it's been on the pan. If you hit level 71, do you just have to delete the character? No. I mean, I would be slightly slower, but it wouldn't matter too much. Or I would just level it to 80 and make a level 80 speed set, but I already have that. Red wine and pizza, 30. Boiled chicken is gross. I love my chicken in the air fryer. Much better. I agree. Yo, Rin, appreciate the follow, dude. Can I come? You're invited. You gotta bring your own wine, though. 30. I'm gonna bring the meat. Yeah, I don't trust you. Oh, that's an epic. Fuck yeah. I won. Who voted on... Dude, nobody voted on me. Not a single fucking soul in the entire chat voted on me. Yo, we still have 22 minutes left. Who's gonna get the next epic? I'm giving you guys only a minute to vote. There better be some more votes on me now. No, nobody that boils their chicken is allowed into my house. Sorry, I lost all my points not long ago. You definitely did. God. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best epic, but it's an epic. Cheating as always? Damn right. If we can boil an egg, why not boil a chicken? Oh my fucking god. Are you guys boiling eggs as well? I don't believe you. That is the stupidest thing I've heard. Where do you live, dude, if you don't boil anything? I'm just fucking with you. Yes. I put eggs in my Ninja air fryer. I was fucking with you guys on that one. Yes, obviously you can boil eggs. Right? But you don't boil a chicken. Come on, guys. Like, that is... I got rage baited. You did. Does that mean you never boil a steak? See, now you guys know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But boiling a chicken, that's a big no-no. Throw in the microwave oven. I mean, you guys do you. I don't judge you. Go ahead. If you boil chicken, if you do chicken soup, that's it. Nothing more. I mean, I don't even boil my chicken then. I mean, well, after it's been cooked on a pan, sure. Mm. Student, if you eat butter chicken or Indian dishes, they boil the chicken. Well, I don't. You can technically boil your eggs in the dishwasher. You can. You can cook hot dogs in the dishwasher too. Is my student legacy going to be that I boil chicken now? That's fucked up. I'm not sure if I can trust people that boils chicken. Wait, I do boil eggs to make deviled eggs. Boiling eggs is fine. That's like socially acceptable, and we can still be friends. I just got the Emerald Beholder Eye of the Aurora 250. Emerald Beholder Eye. Huh. Guess I'll steer clear from Norway. When you want to travel into Norway, there's a couple of questions that you have to fill out on a form. One of them is, do you boil chicken? If you check out the box that says yes, well, they don't send you back home, dude. They send you over to fucking Sweden. Do you know what Sweden is? They barely got electricity. They got fucking gangs upon gangs. And they live in mud huts. That's where you'll end up. There's 12-year-olds running around with hand grenades while shooting a TikTok. Yeah, stay clear. I'll go to Finland. Finland is nice, yes. I don't think they boil chicken in Finland either, though. They just bring the chicken with them inside the sauna. And then when they're done in the sauna, the chicken is also done. We had a period where Danes would hire Swedish gang members because they were cheaper than the Danish ones. Norway has one of the weirdest roads between the two major cities of the country that I've ever seen. It's nice, right? Most of the roads were built by the Germans back in the day. I'm the only guy in the group with an epic so far. Also, yeah, boiling chicken is... Wow. Yo, Sam, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in, buddy. What are you guys doing? Let's see. Iron Dogs, Nikolai, Drakter Keep, Trunks, Northern Strangletorn, Changed Farm, perhaps? Mismatch with the value. Okay, so maybe you guys don't boil chicken in Norway, but do you guys play hockey? I mean, I played hockey for like 10 years. And what do you mean if we play hockey? We got fucking Zuccarello. He's Norwegian, man. Best hockey player in the world. Boom, 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 boom. I bet he boils chicken. I actually asked him. We're close. He doesn't. Let him have his moment. Bro flexing on a brain hacker. True. Is his first epic in ages? You guys are so jealous, man. Wow. My own group members, my friends that I'm doing this farm with, making fun of me. I'm not sure if I can move to Norway if you guys don't have Torteletto. Just make them yourself. What are you talking about? According to you, you're like the 12-year-old version of Gordon Ramsay, man. Shouldn't be an issue. Coming to stream only to view Twitch chat and being weirded out. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, guys, have fun farming. Sadly, got to go back to work. You enjoy it. Weekend soon. Arcane Bomb schematic is good or fake shit? Let me see. This one? I mean, this one was only 15k in my realm, but yeah, this bad boy, people collect them. People need to get like every schematic, pattern, plan, etc. in the game. Oh, Scooby, you absolute legend. Let me see if I can find you. Scooby. I'm just going to tag you. So I can do this. My man. Appreciate that, buddy. What song is the sub-song thing? I'm going to link it to you, man. With the command. Boom, 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 boom. Less than 15 minutes left. I'm kind of amazed that Swifty is on the second hour of this spot with no epic. Hello, just from curiosity, how long does it take to make this amount of gold hence to buy all the content without even touching your wallet? Thank you. Hello. That really depends on what type of gold making you do. Right? It's you can quite easily average 50,000 gold per hour, which means that it's going to take you what, like 7 hours to get one WoW token? How many WoW tokens do you need for midnight, guys? I don't remember, but it's probably going to take you like, is it 3 or 4 WoW tokens? So I guess it would take you, what, like 21, 28 hours, 28 hours then if you were to just do like basic steady farms. Shaking my head doing golden pearls again without me? God damn, I thought you were deep into what is the thing that you're playing again called? Turtle WoW. How was work, by the way, Noki? Oh, was it a good concert, Trunks? Ask Noki about the boiled chicken topic. I have never heard Noki say, I'm going to go and boil a chicken. He might say, yeah, people are doing it, but he's also Danish, right? But you guys were saying it like it was an everyday thing. Like, oh yeah, whenever I have a chicken, I just throw it in a pot of water and boil it. It was great. They played with the story so far, and they're my fave. Nice. Work was good. We finally got a new coworker, and it's going good. Awesome. Less shit to do for the rest of you guys. That's what we said? No, no, no. That's what you and Tomsky said eventually. You started it off with, like, Trunk started off with, well, bodybuilders boil their chicken like a fucking chicken fillet in a bowl of water, and they cook that shit. And that's what I found disgusting. Yo, Acker, appreciate the follow, man. Which is not wrong. That is disgusting. Is Longstrider still bugged in heroic items? Yes, it is. It should be. It's based on item level, ENT. The heroic items like this one, item level 274, lower than the normal one at 332. Gotta get you watching a Ronnie Coleman documentary. Pass. Thank you. What content gives us around 30 to 40k an hour? From my perspective, I managed to get 4k max from Copper Mithril. Oh, shit. I mean, the easiest thing you can do, Bexy, is to pick up tailoring in the War Within, and then you run the follower dungeon, Dark Flame Cleft. Because then you can do it solo, easily. No, Nikolai, nobody boils a chicken in Norway. We need to change topic, because now all I can think about is a boiled chicken. Yeah, I get that. When I take him off / put them on, they give me the same % movement speed. That must have been a recent... What? No, it fucks up the... It fucks up a couple of add-ons. You're actually not moving as fast as it states. There was something fucked up with that ENT, because that's how it all started. That's why I got the Mythic one. Because it appeared that it was the same or faster, but it wasn't. But it's been ages since we tested all of that. I'm so confused. Trying to farm sky shards from your guy, but it's been 30 minutes, not a single sky shard. Is it bugged? I mean, the farm? No, that's still working, but it's not an optimal farm to do solo. If you do it in a 5-man group, you will not get 5 times the kills. You're going to get, like, probably 10 times the kills due to faster spawns. It was good, Noki. Super busy week again. So, it's going to be good with weekend. The only problem is I have another fucking event that I kind of have to attend to. It's not a long event, but... So I think I got to stream... Well, I don't think. I know I have to stream, like, midday tomorrow. Don't worry, it's not early, but midday. Is the Sora AI shit on Norway too? I don't know what that is. Thanks for the tips. Those are the maps or the crafted maps from this resource from the follower dungeon. Yeah, it's gonna be cloth. That's why you need War Within tailoring. Goddamn, this has to stop. That's what I said too. That's what I said too. An interesting topic to discuss. The female pro league in Counter-Strike has been shut down due to financial problems. Many male teams are also shutting down due to economic reasons. Shouldn't it be going the other direction now that games are becoming bigger? Bexy, appreciate the follow. Shouldn't it go the other way? Like shutting down... Oh, it's not profitable though. I mean, esports in general isn't very profitable. There's a lot of money in the industry, but that's for the creator of the video games, though. But the competitions, etc., it's... I don't know, I would have guessed CS to be big though. If they do like a major league in Counter-Strike, I would have guessed that a lot more people were online playing the game as they got excited and hyped about it, buying skins, etc. Oh no, Rylot, haven't seen that. When I went to the area that you're farming now, it was empty. That's because you gotta talk to this NPC right here, Sidormi, all the way up north in the zone, and jump over to the correct face. But I think there's a lot of things wrong with esports in general. It's like, look at World of Warcraft esports. The people that's commentating the matches make more money than the people participating. There's not a lot of sports where that's the case. The commentator makes more people than the athletes. I'm jobless in 3 months, by the way. The place where I work is shut down. That was also in esports, right? Ish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. But WoW is so complicated, it's hard to follow what's going on. It's easy to understand. I do agree. If you haven't played WoW before, or you haven't, even if you haven't played in many years, and you watch like an arena tournament on stream, you're not going to understand jack fucking shit. But everyone, even if you haven't played CS, you understand. At least you have a better understanding of what's going on. Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree with you, Chuck. 100%. Hey, Sid, I'm new to gold farming and I'm missing 1.7 million gold from my tier 3. Can you tell me nice gold farm for that? That's a good chunk of gold, dude. That's a good chunk of gold. That would take you like, if you make 50k an hour, you would still have to spend over 30 hours to achieve that. Not impossible. I would highly suggest you to join the gold farming guild. Now we have Students Farmer. I'm going to link the invite in the chat. Because you have people doing those farms that can yield 50k plus an hour. That we're doing them all the time. Yo, Strudel, did you listen to the new Elwood tune? No. Did you link it? Did I miss it? I've been too busy, man. I haven't listened to anything new on the YouTube this week or last week. The only new songs that I've played pretty much has been the ones that you've linked lately. And sometimes I'm going to listen to one of those and there's like a recommended one. You just linked it? Nice, I'll give it a listen. 2 minutes left. I'm still with the only epic. Oh, the provider of good tunes? Yeah. It's funny though, because I tend to like more of the tunes than you like. By the way, do you think everything on the auction house will be region-wide at some point? No. They just did like an auction house rework not that long ago, and they would have to rework the entire auction house completely for it to actually fucking function. If everything was region-wide, it wouldn't be able to handle the traffic. I have no idea what professions to go for my speed set druid. Is it worth putting tailoring and inscription? Tailoring and inscription is something that you should have on your max level druid. That you can do dungeons and open world farming with Karesh and so on. Old content speed set druids, not really. You want to have one profession that allows you to open up chests, like let's say you get inscription for a scroll of unlocking, and then typically one gathering profession where skinning tends to be the best one for all dungeons. You need to loot another. My points depend on your luck. Well, that's going to be kind of rough, man. 40 seconds left. The game can't even handle the current auction house and launches. It can't. We just talked about that. Like, it's 1,000% going to break down again with the War Within. After the first days of early access. Like, that shit is going down. How do I join your guild, man? We'll link it to you, man. Linked it in the chat. Depends on what faction you play. Do you sell more white gray than you do blue? No. No, Nikolai, I don't. Oh shit, time is up. I got 45 golden pearls this time. I think I got like 42 last time. But my brain hacker is hopefully going to give me more gold than that. Only one epic kind of sucked. And it wasn't even a Skullflame shield. Fuck. Maybe next time, man. Yes. Let me see. Brain hacker 31,000 right now. Even if I had... No, I have like 10x the amount of green blues, Nikolai. But I don't make 1/10 of my sales on grey white. Some weeks I can. Some weeks I can make like 100k on grey and white items, but I don't make 1 million on green and blue. Oh shit, I got another one. So I got 46 pearls. Slabs is a bit more screaming than usual. That's a good thing though, right? Let me see. There we go. You got 51 golden? That's really good. Nice. Stream done? Yeah, that was pretty much it for today's stream. So anyways, boys, I appreciate you all watching the stream as always. And I'm going to be back already tomorrow. I should start the stream, fuck, I don't know, man, like 21, 22 hours from now. Like 3 p.m. We'll see. I don't know, like 3 p.m. Tomorrow is when I'll do the stream. So hopefully you guys have the time to drop by. But that's pretty much it. Appreciate you all watching. Have a good Friday. Bye bye.